Hello my lovelies, welcome to a new video. So today I just thought I'd turn the camera on and come and show you what I picked up from Poundland. So yeah, we're just going to get straight into it. Today I had to take some bits back to Yours Clothing from my last Yours Clothing haul. I did send it off via a parcel shop, but hubby took it in, and when he stuck the label on the box, he didn't stick it over our address, so the actual box of nearly £400 worth of stuff came back to the house, and I was like, oh my god, and I couldn't get another return label on it, and so I ended up having to take it back to Yours Clothing, and there was a Poundland right next to it. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go into Poundland and have a little mooch and see what I can pick up. I did see a Poundland haul here on YouTube yesterday, and actually she picked up some really good bits, so I was on the search to see if I could find some of the pieces that she picked up. However, I didn't find I only found one of the things that she picked up, actually two of the things that she picked up. So yeah, I did find some other good bits, so I am going to show you what I picked up. Also, I got home and I'm so happy. Let me show you what arrived. Okay, so obviously you guys know who are my OGs, who have been following me for a long time, and the recent ones that watch my last getaway to Paris. You will know that I suffer with chronic illness and I have arthritis, along with some other chronic illnesses which I'm not going to list because there are a lot. But yeah, my arthritis in my knees, because I have like a certain condition with them, which makes it really, really painful to walk. And at the moment I'm having such severe pain in my right knee. And for a long time, like I have got a walking stick, but I honestly just kind of refuse to use it. I've come to terms with my chronic illness. It's been quite a few years now. I've come to terms with suffering, having the pain, having fibromyalgia, learning how to, you know, really listen to my body and know when enough is enough. So it's taken quite a few years to, you know, accept it, come to terms with it, and understand it, and kind of know when my limit is my limit and to stop, and what to do to help myself not go into a really bad flare. Obviously going to Paris, that really set me into a really big flare. I was in severe pain. I did go to my GP and they did give me some more pain relief. I take tramadol, which is quite at the highest dose, which for me I feel like it is quite a strong painkiller, but the doctor said, the GP said I needed to go back to see the orthopedic, which I've got appointment with them coming up. I just had another MRI on my knees just so that they could see the progression of it, because I am having a knee surgery on both of my knees, so they want to see where we're at, how it's sort of progressed and got worse and whatever, and then we're going to go from there. So yeah, I have a follow-up appointment for that. So the GP said I needed to speak to them more about pain relief and what other things they can offer me to help with the pain. I have had the injection in my knees, but for me that was so traumatic. I screamed the hospital down, and I personally didn't feel like it relieved my pain. I didn't feel, if anything, I felt like my knee got worse, and I said that to the doctor, so I'll never do that again. So at the moment it's just yeah, taking medication. So I'm now taking tramadol and naproxen together, which honestly has really, really helped me the last couple of days. I just feel so happy that I can smile again, because I've been so grouchy, I've been so horrible to live with. I felt like I didn't want to, like, not like I want to end my life, but I just felt like I didn't even want to live in my body. Like, you know, it got to me so much that I was just like, I just don't want this pain. And it wasn't like, oh, I want to end my life or anything like that, but I was just like, I don't know how people can live with me. I don't know how I'm living with myself right now because it's so painful. I'm so grouchy, I'm so emotional. Yeah, it's just been a real big roller coaster. However, someone on here, can't remember your name, she said that she was 41. I'm sure she said she was 41, and she was like, Jodie, you should really think about like having an aid to help you. And I thought about it many times, but I just, when I'm in pain and I can't walk, I just won't leave the house. And even around the house, it's a struggle. So I you know, really listen to some of your comments, and really, you know, a lot of people's like, when you go away, like try and get a mobility scooter. And I was like, could I do that? Like, can I bring myself to terms to actually do it? And it's got so severe that actually I don't have the choice now. Like, the choice is actually really being ripped from me. So anyway, I yesterday, or the day before yesterday, decided to look up like some help with walking, so like walking aids, and I decided to order myself a kind of walking stick. But I just wanted something different, something that maybe would, you know, make me feel a bit more stylish, go with the love of fashion. And I came across cool crutches, and my crutch came this afternoon, and I want to show you guys. So this is my new help, like my new walking aid. It is this beautiful leopard print one. I have extended it, so the extension bit is black. So I extended it because it was really quite short. When I tried to put it on my arm, I was like, this is too short. I did read up about it, and this is not sponsored or anything like that. I literally bought this with my own money. But yeah, I just really like it. And you know what's really hard for me is that, you know, my kids see me struggle, and my partner, but they know how much I just love fashion. I love looking good and stuff like that. And when I'd mentioned I need something to help me walk, they all looked at me like, and I just think, you know what, like, I think that put me off, because I don't know if they've come to terms with, you know, me being to the point where I physically can't hold myself up and walk, because I always use them to support. But I just want to be a bit more independent. I don't want to have to keep asking for somebody to support me, or I want to go somewhere to the shop and I need somebody to come with me. And I know majority of the time I have my kids with me to help me around the shops and stuff like that, but just to have this, and actually when we are out and about, not having to lean my big self on them all the time, really makes me feel better in myself. And so if, you know, I'm gonna do it, I'm literally gonna do it in style, honestly guys. When it came and actually I showed everybody, they were like, it actually suits you, mum. And yeah, my other half said, you know what, it actually suits you. It's a nice looking walking aid. So yeah, I'm really happy that I have this. And yeah, I just feel like I'll have that little bit more independence, not having to lean on somebody all the time. So yeah, this is my little beauty. And yeah, I feel so much more just relieved that I've got something to help me. So yeah, I wanted to show you this. If you guys are interested, I'll link the website that I bought this from. It's called a brand called Cool Crutches, and they have some amazing like different prints and stuff like that. So if you also need like help and you use a crutch or anything like that, why not travel in style? Why not have a walking aid that is part of your personality? So yeah, this definitely is part of my personality, so I'm really happy about that. So I just wanted to share that with you. 7 minutes in. Anyway, let's get into this haul and let me show you a few bits that I picked up from Poundland. I was going to say Primark then. I've got Primark in the brain. Okay, so first up, I picked this up purely because this is like this kind of sort of placemat that that you use on your tables or whatever, or for a centerpiece. But I actually see something very similar to this on the White Company website, and it's retailing for about 20 something pound. I'll put a picture here of the actual placemat on the White Company, which looks identical to this one. It's kind of like that straw material, the kind of ones that like our straw bags are made out of or whatever. But yeah, it's a really nice neutral placemat, would look really nice in the center of your table, or you could, if you have a big sort of table, you could get a few of these and use them as like where your chairs go. It is rather quite longer, and it's not an oval, it's more kind of a longer oval kind of thing. Does that make sense? But this was £2. I think it was where's the price, because I'm sure they put the price on these things now. Okay, yeah, so the price is on there now. So Poundland have the prices on their items. The things are no longer a pound. They're load of things that used to be a pound and now more. So this was £2.50, really nice. And so I wanted to pick that up to show you. I'm not sure where I'm going to put that, or if I'm going to keep it. I'm going to have a look and see if I've got a place for it. If I've got a place for it, I'm going to keep it. So but yeah, I just thought a lot of people would like these because they're like really in at the moment. I'm just going to grab out of the bag in front of me and go for the next one. So this is the next item that I picked up, which is this beautiful ceramic bowl with these ridges down them. It's really quite big, and this is like a really nice kind of like serving bowl, just to, you know, maybe put either salads in, or you can also, you know, if you're having people round, putting crisps or popcorn in it or whatever. But I just thought it was a really nice bowl, and I think it was £5. Yeah, so it was £5. They've got the price in all different so they've got euros and whatever else on there. But yeah, this was £5, and I thought for £5 this is really nice. Like, I feel like you would pay more for this in, you know, Dunelm's or wherever else you get these type of things. So yeah, or even Tesco's. I bought some plain ones like this from Tesco's, and I think they were a bit smaller than this, and they were like £6. So this is really quite big, and it is really nice. So yeah, I picked that up. Okay, so next up, by the way, I am everyday Jodie. There's hardly any makeup on my face, and I've just got a sports bra on, and that Yours Clothing vest top that I decided to keep from my last Yours Clothing haul. So, and I've got some gym leggings on, very comfortable, and yeah, I just thought, oh, I've come on and I've not really like did my makeup or put something special on, but yeah, I just wanted to turn the camera on and just have a kind of real sort of chat with yous and just show you the bits that I picked up from Poundland. So that's, yeah, that's what we're doing. Anyway, so next I picked up some mugs, because for some reason all of our mugs have like gone missing, broken. There's two that have chipped, so I just said that I'm going to get rid of them and buy some new ones. So we bought these ones, which again have this kind of rigid rigid kind of feel to them. These were, how much were these? So they were £1.25 each. So they were £1.25 each, and I just felt like, oh, it's really nice. It goes with this. They had like some other rigid stuff. I don't know if they had the rigid plates, but this is part of the Prep and Co home. So it's got all their label on the back now, so it's all a bit more fancy. But yeah, for £1.25, I just thought like these are really nice. They're a bit plain but have this detailing, and yeah, they look good. So I got some of those. I didn't get all the same cups because yeah, we just like a little bit of different variety. And so next we got these kind of like tea mug cups, which are really quite nice. They're a little bit more wider at the top. These were £1.50 each, and we got two of these because I just thought one for me, one for hubby. The kids don't really drink tea and coffee that much. They have a hot chocolate every now and then, but yeah, I just thought I'd just pick up 2 for now. I may go back and actually get some more. I may go back and get some more of these because I feel like I want to have like a set, so I think I'm going to go and get another 2, so then I'll have like 6 of them. And then next we picked up these ones. I literally love a glass cup. I can't help it. I literally love a cup of hot drink out of a glass cup. Like a lot of our glasses downstairs, like mugs, are glass. There's the ones that are like kind of these have all kind of broken, and the only ones we have left now are the glass cups. The only thing, the glass cups we have are a lot more sort of thicker glass, and basically this looks like it could break really easy. So that was my only thing. So it's got that like double, can you see, it's like a double kind of glass. And these were, how much were these? There's no price on these, so I want to say these were like £3 each. I want to say, I'll have a look on my receipt and I'll pop it on the screen. But yeah, these were a little bit more pricey than the sort of other cups. So yeah, so I wanted to get a variety. So we got a few of these, we got a few of these, a couple of these, we got 2 of these, and we also got a few of these. So in our cupboard, we will just have glass and like these sort of white, sort of creamy coloured cups, and all the others I am getting rid of. So there's going to be no other colours because, yeah, I just hate opening the cupboard and it's just a mishmash of all different cups. It actually gets on my nerves. I'm a bit OCD like that. So yeah, so pick those up. I also picked up, let's take the wrapper off of these. So we also picked up these. I thought they were really quite nice. And I don't know where our salt and pepper things have gone, so I bought some more, and these were really cheap as well. These were £1.25, so we're nearly staying around the pound mark, because sometimes Poundland have really taken the and really gone up in their prices with certain things. The Poundland is a land where nothing actually costs £1 anymore. But anyways, I got 2 of these, and for £1.25, I think that's really good. And our kitchen is black and white, so I just felt like these would look really nice, just popped on the side or on the kitchen, on the dining table. So I've got 1 for salt, 1 for pepper. They did have white tops as well, and I was like, should I get 1 white and 1 black one? But yeah, I think that would bug me, that they both had different colour tops. You can see from the bottom what they are, salt and pepper. So that's why I just kept it as just the 2 black and silver and glass. So yeah, really like that. And for £1.25 each, I think that's really good. Next, I honestly don't need to buy any more vases or vases. What, you know, I hear some people say vase, I hear some people say vase. I say vase. That's just me. But I see this, and again, it is kind of a bit rigidy as well, and I just loved the shape of it. I thought it was really, really nice, really pretty. This was £2.50, and I love this. I think it's so nice. I went and bought myself some tulips, and I am going to put some tulips in these after I finish filming this video. So yeah, maybe I'll insert a little clip of what they look like with what it looks like with my tulips in. But yeah, really like this. How beautiful is this? And it was just £2.50. So nice. As soon as I picked it up, without a doubt, I just put it straight in my basket. So here are my beautiful tulips with my lovely new vase. I absolutely love it. How beautiful. Hubby hates coming into shops with me because he's just like, what is she buying now? I can't help it. So I'm reaching down. So next, he insisted that we got some containers. We honestly use containers all the time because I'm half African. So my dad was African, my mum was white, British. Well, she was half Spanish, half... She was born here, but her dad had Spanish in him. I don't know if he was 3/4 Spanish. Her mum was white British, so my mum was white and my dad was black. I talk about them in past tense because they've both passed away. But yeah, I have a lot of African heritage inside me. I cook a lot of African stews and, you know, rice dishes and chicken dishes and meat dishes, and we don't know how to cook in small sort of just dinner for tonight. That doesn't work. When we cook a big pot of food. And also my other half, Kenny, he also cooks, and he cooks a big pot of food. So we always have leftovers, and yeah, we always use these containers. So I don't know what's happened to a couple of our big ones, but they've gone kind of missing, or they might have broken, I don't know. So we picked up 2 of these, and these were £2.50 each, which I think is really good because they've got the clipper bit on it as well. So they're really properly sealed, because sometimes when they just have the lid that you just push on, especially if you put rice in it or you're putting something in it and you've really filled it up and you try and pop it down, if it's not a very good secure Tupperware, it just pops off. So yeah, I really like the ones that have these clippers on them. I think they had them in a bigger size as well, and they also had a smaller size, but we went for 2 of this size. What litre is this? 2.4 litre. So it says here 2.4 litre. So yeah, really useful to have these. I didn't get a major amount of stuff, but I wanted to share what I did get. So I am a sucker for reed diffusers. I love them. I really love them, but I don't always want to pay the prices of the ones that I really love, because I really love the Rituals, and the Rituals ones are like £60 a pop, especially if you get in the big ones. So sometimes for Christmas and birthdays, and if anyone wants to treat me, always like, buy me a reed diffuser. And yeah, I like the Black Orchid or the Vanilla Bloom or whatever it's called. So I do like those, but I do like to try other brands. And actually I bought one from Aldi, which was their hotel collection, and it was called Black something. And honestly, I left it on the side, and when we went to Paris, hubby opened it, and when I got home I could smell it everywhere, and I was like, where's that smell coming from? And when I smelled it, I was like, wow, this smells really good. Because sometimes the cheaper ones, you can't really smell them, like they don't kind of give off the smell like the more expensive ones, like the Rituals or the Jo Malones and stuff like that. So I was so surprised, and I went to Aldi to see if I could buy some more. But you know what Aldis are like with their Best Buy, they do them for that little period of time and then they go. So I was really disappointed. I had an old Jo Malone reed diffuser, so I popped in the perfume into my Jo Malone bottle, and yeah, it just looks like it's a Jo Malone. It smells as good as a Jo, like it smells so strong, you can really, it smells my whole living room, and it smells so good. So hopefully I can try and find some more, and when I do, I will definitely be, I won't gatekeep it, I'll definitely be coming on here and showing you them, because they smell really nice. However, when I went into Poundland, I see these ones which looked very similar to the Aldi one that I bought. So the Aldi one I bought was black like this, it had gold writing on it, and it also had well, it had a hotel collection on it. This one says perfume black collection, and this is blood orange reed diffuser, and it contains essential oils. So for this, with this one, there was no like rubbing at the top where you can smell, because on the Aldi ones they have the little thingy at the top where you can rub it and you can smell. So I'm not quite sure what blood orange is going to smell like. I'm not got the biggest, I'm not getting my hopes up, because blood orange, is it going to smell fruity? I don't really like fruity smells. I like a musky smell, and yeah, I normally like the black orchids and stuff like that. So I'm not quite sure, but because it was in the dark, and it has the gold writing, it's kind of making me feel like it's going to be a musky smell. So that's why I picked it up. So yeah, I picked this one up. Our bathroom is black and white, so I was thinking this would go in the bathroom, and this was £5, so it's got the price here, it says £5. So yeah, picked that up. And then I did pick another one up. I picked up this one. So this is white with silver on it, and this one is Collection White Blossom, and it says the Home Premium God, Jodie, your dyslexia. So Home Premium Edition, and it says enjoy every moment, and yeah, it says White Blossom, and I just thought the bottle looked quite nice as well. So I don't know what this is going to smell like. Shall we actually smell it? What I'm saying, I don't know what it's going to smell like. Like, I can't open it like we're in the shop. We're not in the shop anymore, and I bought them for myself, so I'm just going to open it and smell it. I'm here, sitting here. I don't know what this is going to smell like. Such a weirdo. Right, okay, let's have a little smell. Although I don't want to use it right now because I do already have some on the go. I'm trying to pull it out of the box. Let's open this. Oh my God, it normally has that little rubber thing on it. To see if I can get it. I might need to get some. Oh, it's coming off. It's getting there. Okay, got it off. Okay. It actually smells quite nice. It smells like a very subtle kind of flowery, fruity smell. Nothing too overpowering. So I'm happy about that. It actually smells all right. It does smell all right. Like, oh, you know, I just love the musky kind of smells. This, will be nice. I'll put it downstairs. My hallway is white. So, it could be one that goes in the hallway. I just like the look of it. So, yeah, so that's that one. Shall we open the other one? Okay, so I had to literally stop the video to try and get this top off of this. I had to use tweezers to pull it off. And it actually does smell like orange, but like a really kind of, I don't know, like a very kind of subtle kind of orange. It doesn't really smell bad, but it's not my favourite. But I will use it. I've got it all over my hands there. That was... I'm not going to open that again. When I need to open it, I will get someone else to open it for me because that was a struggle. So yeah, that was these two that I picked up, and yeah, I just honestly, that Aldi one, that really honestly, if I'd known that it smelt that good, I would have bought so many of them, but I didn't know. So hopefully, I do go in Aldi's weekly. So hopefully I will come across them again because they do bring things back. So yeah, anyway, next, I did also go down the snack aisle, but I was thinking this bag feels a little bit light. Where are the other things? What else did I get? And I did get some snacks, but these kids honestly have got into the bag before I even got there. So I picked up these Seabrook crisps. They're quite nice. This is, I'm not going to say it because my son just said to me, what are these? And I said, Worcestershire sauce. And he was like, Worcestershire sauce, because I don't know if I said that right. But anyway, we got a pack of these, which have 6 packs in. And also bought some sea salt ones. My kids love a ready salted bag of crisp. When in doubt, buy ready salted. They'll definitely eat the ready salted. When I was a kid, I always used to leave the ready salted. I'd eat the chicken flavour, the prawn cocktail, the cheese and onion. These would always get left. These would get left. No, salt and vinegar would get left to the last. And these were second last. So yeah, if it was between these and salt and vinegar, it would be these. But yeah, so I got them some crisps. I don't buy crisps every week. I just spontaneously buy crisps because sometimes I feel like when I do buy crisps, they just overeat, and I love crisps as well. So I don't like to have them in the house because I just feel too tempted. I don't buy biscuits every week either, because I just feel like in one biscuit there is so much. Like for one biscuit you could have something so much nicer, and get a little bit more for the calorie intake that you're going to take for one biscuit. However, we do love biscuits, and these are tasties, like ready rich tea biscuits, but like thinner and longer, nice with a cup of tea. So I see these and I was like, do you know what, I'll pick these up. Yeah, I don't buy biscuits every week. My kids are not bothered actually. They don't really ask for biscuits, and never really have. I guess because I've never really been a biscuit person, but crisps I love. I'm savoury. And I also picked up some noodles. Honestly, noodles are the price of noodles are actually taking the, like, my kids have always loved like noodles. We don't like the kind of, are they called bachelor's noodles? Blech. They taste so disgusting. Like, in my eyes, in my palate, they just go sloppy and too ugh, yeah, they're just too, I don't know if it's like you overcook them, but they get soft really quickly. Whereas like these Maggie ones, or these Apollo ones, they actually taste like noodles, and they're like not as soft and mushy. So yeah, we picked up, I didn't realise he picked up 2 curries. I thought they were chicken, so it doesn't matter. They like curry, they like chicken. So, and these have, how many are in these? These are a pack of 5. So yeah, because we used to buy the Maggie ones, and now the Maggie ones, the pack of 4, are like double the price that they used to be. I used to get them for like £1 in Iceland or wherever, and now they're about £2 something. So yeah, we picked up 2 of these, because the kids always, whenever they feel a little bit hungry, they'll eat a pack of noodles. This is what my boys do. So next, I picked up some of these Cadbury's brunch oat bars with raisin. I love these, honestly. I never normally, I buy them, but then I stop myself from buying them, because whenever I buy these, I eat one and then want to eat another one, and then I want to eat another one. So yeah, I normally don't pick them up because I know what I'm like with these, but I just thought, what the hell. So yeah, they're so yummy. We pack our brunch bars full of wholesome oats, crispies and bran flakes. Mix them all with a drizzle of honey, and top them off with raisins. These are so yummy. They're making my mouth water just by looking and speaking about them. Anyway, so next up I've got some pegs, because honestly I don't know if you guys are like us, but the pegs in this household, they end up getting broken on the garden floor, because the kids, when I tell them to take the washing off the line, they don't put the pegs back on or in the bag, and then they end up falling on the floor. And then I did buy those kind of like bigger, like fancy looking grippy ones, but they break so easy. Like, I think sticking to the cheap, just normal pegs and not trying to get all these fancy looking pegs are going to be the way to go. So yeah, so we picked up 2 of these, and they were £1 each. So something that actually was £1 in Poundland were pegs. So yeah, got those. And then next, actually, this is what I actually went in there for, because we have this here, and these are a dupe of the Sol Janeiro. I think that's how you say it, but I'll put it up on the screen. And unfortunately I couldn't get all of the bits that I'd seen on YouTube that somebody else had got. They got the body mist, which I have the original for. I'll show you that in a minute actually. So I have the real one, and they also had in Poundland the body scrub, which I didn't get because I'll tell you why I didn't get the body scrub, because in Aldi they have this really lovely body scrub and they've had it on the Best Buy for a couple of weeks. I bought myself one of them and I tried it out and I was like, oh my god, this is the most amazing body scrub. I love anything to do with skincare, body scrub, shower gels, creams. I'm obsessed with creams. All skincare, give it to me. I love it. So I picked up the body scrub from Aldi and it was so nice, and when I went back I see that they had more, so I bought another 3 of them. So I didn't pick up the body scrub for this, although I did smell it and it smelled really, really nice. It smelled so similar to the actual, oh, this smells like actual caramel. This smells like actual caramel, and this is the body wash. So I just picked up this and I think this was £2.50. So yeah, it was £2.50. They are also doing in Poundland this, the body, so they do the body wash, the body scrub, the lotion, the bum cream, which they didn't have in the Poundland that I went into, and they also are doing the body mist. So yeah, all that was left on the shelves were these and the body scrub. So I picked up one of these. I didn't pick the body scrub up because I just felt like, yeah, I'm just gonna have too much, and yeah, it's just unnecessary. I'm not gonna overbuy things that I don't need to. However, I did pick up one of these creams. So this is I see it says Body Stories, so it's called Body Stories, and it says bursting pearls body butter, spa bursting pearls body butter, and it says rich buttery cream for soft nourished skin, infused with jojoba oil, cocoa butter and mango extract, dermatologically tested, and it's vegan. And I just love like body butters and body creams. Honestly, I'm just obsessed. I've got a little collection going on, and whenever I get out of the shower every night I just use a different cream. It smells really nice. It smells really kind of spa-y, but at the same time you've got the smell of like the cocoa butter and the jojoba oil. So yeah, I picked this up and I think this was £2. I think it was £2, not £2.50. And so yeah, I just love it. I put creams in my car, and there's cream everywhere in my house because yeah, I don't want dry skin. I love soft skin. So yeah, I picked that up. I think that's everything. No, it isn't. There's one more thing. So the last thing I picked up was this Fabulosa. I love buying cleaning products and I love Fabulosa. And I see one of the YouTubers that I follow was talking about this one from her Poundland. Oh my god, from her Poundland haul. And she was like, this smells like Tom Ford. And I was like, I've got to smell that. And honestly, why didn't I pick up more than one of these? See, that's kind of my compulsiveness coming out, where I get excited and want to pick up like loads. But I held back and I just picked up the one. This smells so good. Oh, I'm just going to walk around spraying things with this. I'll spray the walls down in the hallway, wipe it so when people come in they can smell it. It's so nice, and it's a multi-purpose cleaner. Long-lasting freshness, eliminates odours, cleans and shines. So you can practically use this on everything, and that's what I would do. Just walk around. Smells so good, guys. It smells so good. Oh, I'm going to go back and get some more of these. So yeah, really love that. So yeah, that's the end of my little Poundland haul. I hope you enjoyed just spending this little time with me and just having a little chat, and I just feel so much more positive today and so happy. I just think I feel really happy because my Crutch has arrived, and I know that's going to make it a lot less sort of painless, a lot easier on me when walking, and I just feel like I can be a bit more independent, not have to sort of lean on people when, yeah. So that is the end of my little haul. I hope you enjoyed spending this time with me, and I hope to see you in another haul very soon. Wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, take care of yourself, and God bless to you all. Mwah. Bye guys.